So today is day number 2 as we find ourselves in Israel, and we are on the shore of the Dead Sea. And on the other side of the Dead Sea is actually the kingdom of Jordan over here. So thank you again for the prayers as you've lifted up these high school students that we're journeying with from Wheaton Academy in West Chicago as they walk through the land, as they learn about the lessons and the stories. I'm thankful for each of you as you lift them up in prayer. The Dead Sea is called the Dead Sea in part because of its extremely high salt content. It's 25% solid salt, and it's 6 times greater than the ocean, actually. Now, it's interesting to actually swim in the Dead Sea, and you can hear some of the high school students actually swimming right now because you really can't sink in the Dead Sea. You almost float to the top, and it's just an interesting experience to be part of. Now, the Dead Sea is dead because there's nothing living in it. There's no living thing in it. There's no fish, there's no plants. And today, the Israel people actually, or the Jewish people actually mine potash or potassium from the Dead Sea. So, why is it called the Dead Sea? Well, it's called the Dead Sea because it has an inlet from the Jordan River, but it has no outlet. Nothing flows out of it, and so it becomes stagnant when it stays in place. This makes me think of our faith a little bit. For many of us, we have much that goes in to our lives. We learn a lot, we study the Bible, and we have a strong faith, but there's no outlet. We don't share anything that is coming in, and so it's almost as if it's a stagnant, dead faith like the Dead Sea. The thing is that we as God's people need to take what we've learned, we need to take what He gives to us and shares, and we need to actually do something with it, and we need to share those words with those that we come into contact with. We need to have an inlet, of course, like the Dead Sea, but we also need to have an outlet. So today, just think about this next coming year and wonder with me if you have an inlet and if you also have an outlet. Is your faith a dead faith or is it an active faith? Thanks again, and join me next time as we come to you live on scene from the Holy Land.